Cadillac Lyriq Electric 2023, better and cheaper versus Tesla Model Y. Tesla is known for the best cars in the world. They are literally considered unbeatable. But what if I told you there's a car that can beat it? What if I say that one car is far better and cheaper than Tesla cars? Hey, I'm telling you the truth. There actually is one car, and we'll find out all about it. Hey intellectuals, welcome back to Tech Electric. In today's video, it's going to be really exciting, so make sure to watch it till the end. And without any further ado, let's begin. Cadillac Lyriq Electric has recently been launched that is considered to beat even Tesla Model Y. It has been considered that Cadillac Lyriq Electric cars are cheaper and better than the Tesla Model Y. It is something that breaks our prior conception about Tesla. People are more comfortable with hearing Tesla has launched one new bomb on the market, but what now they are hearing is absolutely contemporary to what they've heard it before now. So here we're going to discuss and also find out if the proclamations made here are really correct or not. Stay with us till the end so you don't miss any facts. Let's start with it. The 2023 Cadillac Lyriq is the most recent addition to a rapidly expanding market sector for electric luxury crossover vehicles. In addition to high-tech capabilities and an astonishing amount of range, it also comes with a signature wrinkle design language that the business uses across its products. Since the Cadillac also has a price and a set of features that place it smack dab in the heart of a group of rival products, we have to line up the numbers to see how it stacks up against other products in the group. We've compiled a list of luxury electric crossover vehicles, some of which include the Audi e-tron, the Jaguar I-Pace, and the Tesla Model Y. These three vehicles seem to be Cadillac's most direct competitors. Efficiency, power, and operating range. It's interesting to see that the Cadillac's the worst of the group in terms of power. This comes as a bit of a surprise, knowing that General Motors is planning to release an electric Hummer pickup with 1,000 horsepower in the near future. However, Cadillac only employs a single electric motor to provide propulsion to the Lyriq's rear wheels, so despite the fact that it is 340 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque ought to be more than sufficient, it falls short of all the competitors that have two motors and all-wheel drive. We are unable to determine how much the basic model produces since Tesla does not disclose information on horsepower or torque. We suppose that it's not too far. True power junkies, on the other hand, will probably be interested in the Model Y Performance, which is an available upgrade. It also does not have any published power figures, but the fact that it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds implies that it is far more powerful than the other crossovers in this group. Although power is certainly vital for an electric vehicle, one might argue that range is much more crucial. Tesla comes out on top in this case. It's believed that the long-range trim, which is the basic level, has a range of 326 miles. The manufacturer does not provide any particular information on the capacity of the battery for either this model or the performance model, which has a range of 303 miles. With an estimated range of more than 300 miles on the 100 kilowatt-hour battery, the Cadillac is not far behind. Cadillac does not clarify if the quantity they provide refers to the total amount or the amount that may really be used. The Audi and the Jaguar come in last place with a range of fewer than 250 miles from the 95 and 90 kilowatt-hour batteries in their vehicles respectively. The sole manufacturer, Audi, makes mention of the fact that the usable capacity is smaller than the overall capacity, which is a standard method adopted to prolong the life of the battery and maintain constant ranges over time. Even though it has not received as much attention as range, we also wanted to talk about efficiency. Although electric automobiles do not need the use of gasoline, they still require the use of energy, and their efficiency in doing so is not the same as that of gas-powered cars. The Tesla is far more energy efficient, which most likely explains why it has a greater range. The EPA gives the long-range model a rating of 125 mpge, while the performance model has a rating of 111 mpge. After that comes the Audi with a score of 78, while the Jaguar is just a hair behind with a score of 76. There's currently no score available for the Cadillac. When it comes to charging, Tesla delivers the quickest accessible charging via its supercharger stations, making it the clear winner in this category. Following closely after the winner is the Audi, then the Jaguar, and finally the Cadillac. However, if you are charging in a level 2 charger, the Cadillac's onboard charger, which has a capacity of 19.5 kilowatt hours, it'll allow for the quickest possible charge. It is necessary for the level 2 charging station in your house to be able to accommodate that. In the event that the charger is unable to handle that level of power, the Cadillac will charge at 11.5 kilowatts, the same rate as Tesla and Jaguar. However, the quicker Level 2 system is standard on the first production run of Cadillacs, but it'll be an optional extra on subsequent models, most likely those with lesser trim levels. Measurements were taken both indoors and outside. The Cadillac is without a doubt the most spacious automobile of these options. It is almost 1 foot longer than the vehicle with the lowest overall length, the Jaguar, while its wheelbase is 8 inches larger than that of the vehicle with the smallest overall wheelbase, the Tesla. Its height and breadth are roughly symmetrical to one another. The Cadillac weighs 5,610 pounds, which puts it in second place behind the startlingly large e-tron produced by Audi, which weighs 5,754 pounds and wins first place. The Model Y has the highest headroom and legroom of the group, despite having the shortest wheelbase of the vehicles in question. Nevertheless, the Cadillacs are relatively close in legroom, and both have greater shoulder space. When compared to the other vehicles in our comparison, the Jaguar's back seat offers the least amount of legroom among those considered. The Tesla is also notable for having the only third-row seats available as an option. Nevertheless, these seats seem to be unsuitable for anyone save the youngest of children. The Cadillac makes the most of its enormous size when it comes to the amount of cargo space available, where it excels in comparison to both the Audi and the Jaguar. The amount of space that's available behind the elevated second row is not published by Tesla, nor does the company define whether or not the front trunk is included in their figure of 68 cubic feet for luggage capacity. The other businesses make it quite obvious that they distinguish between trunk and cargo space dimensions in their own products. Price. When it comes to pricing, the Americans are in the lead. The Model Y Long Range is the most budget-friendly option, coming in at just over $50,000, followed by the Performance trim, which can be had for around $57,000. The Cadillac's the most expensive of the three at just under $60,000, followed by the Audi at over $67,000 and the Jaguar at nearly $71,000. However, both the Audi and the Jaguar are still eligible for a federal tax credit of $7,500. Since GM and Tesla have already sold a sufficient number of electric vehicles, they are no longer eligible for credit. As a result, the Cadillac and the basic model of the e-tron are practically identical in price. The Jaguar is expected to continue to have the highest price. It is essential to keep in mind, however, that the price of a vehicle and its entire worth is not only defined by the specifications of its size and engine alone. The number of standard features, the aesthetics of the cabin, the level of craftsmanship, and the driving experience all come into play. Clearly, a spreadsheet won't be able to provide you with the answer to that question. So here we are, done with today's video. Please comment down below your review of the video, and also give us a thumbs up to let us know you appreciate our work, and we would appreciate it if you would share it with your friends. Hey, subscribe to our channel while you're at it to watch more videos like this, and on your way out the door, make sure you hit that bell icon so you always get an update of all of our latest videos. We appreciate you hanging out with us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thanks for watching.